What's going on? Oh, it's the aftermath. The press conference and the weigh-in, man. You're tuning into Trey's channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, man. Listen. So, press conference and the weigh-in. The weigh-in, I was a bit surprised with Fury's weight. I thought he would be at least, 285. That was my prediction. 277, I said from 280 to 285. So, he's obviously coming there with a similar weight from the second fight, which was not a surprise to most people. People thought he would come heavier, but to me it was surprising because I thought that he would come a bit heavier than he did in the second fight, like he said that he would, as in 300 or close to 300 pounds, which he didn't, and I believe that would have gave Wilder a bit more confidence. He would have thought, right, so I don't need to lift off as much weight when he presses down on me. Deontay came in at a 238, I believe, 238, career high, reason being was because he wanted to be able to lift off Fury, and that's where it's relevant to the press conference. Fury said, listen, man, you say that I lost you lost because I cheated, but as I mentioned, it's clearly because he knows that he had to change his game plan. He wasn't ready for the game plan that Fury had to beat him, man, and that's the reason why he changed the game plan, changed trainers, like Fury states it. He hit the nail on the head. He did accept defeat. He wasn't ready for the game plan, simple as that. So, the thing about the press conference too was that Wilder came in to Fury, calling him a cheater, man, telling everyone, look the guy up, man, you're going to see that he doesn't have a clean record, he's cheated in the past and all that. Look, man, you haven't said that the allegations aren't true and all that, so Fury said it is true, and it's all mind games, he said, man, it is true, man, I did do that, and you're going to get smashed, so it's all mind games that Fury's playing here. Like I said, put the allegations and the cheating aside. If they really wanted, things to change, they would have said it in court. If they really wanted to press charges, Fury or Wilder, they would have said it to court. So bottom line is the fight's happening, on both sides. So Fury could have sued Wilder for defamation of character. Wilder could have sued Fury for cheating, as he says. They didn't. The fight's on, and that's that. So let's talk about the fight. Let's do the final breakdown of the fight. The game changer in this fight is not necessarily the weight. The game changer in this fight is the head movement from Wilder, and the body hits. I've always said this in my videos, the best way to counter jab is to hit hooks to the body, and that's what Wilder's doing. But what Fury had said, man, is that you hit me to the body, it's going to bounce off. But the interesting thing is that I don't believe that Wilder is targeting the stomach, because that's what he's talking about. I believe Wilder's targeting the ribs. He wants to slow Fury down. He needs to slow Fury down. He needs to slow him down to take him out, I believe. Fury's going to come in there more aggressive, I believe, in this fight. Wilder's going to look to detonate his attack. He's waiting for Fury's attack. He's looking to counter him with the body hits, like I said. The body hooks to the body is the best way to counter jab. That's what he's going to do. I believe he's aiming for the rib cage. He's looking to hurt him, to slow him down, to knock him out. That's what I believe. I think for Fury, what he needs to do, man, is just be cautious, keep applying pressure, man, and just stay away from the danger zone, which is, closing the distance. You don't want to You don't want to be too close, but you don't want to be too far. You know, you got to be able to control the distance in a way where you can move back when he throws the right hand, and where he can tie him up when he needs to. You know, that's what Fury needs to do. And it's going to be an interesting fight, man. It really is. You know, I still pick it as a 50-50. I think that either Wilder wins by knockout or Fury on points. I don't think Fury wins. It is possible, but I believe that Wilder's now, he's ready for Fury's attack. His team ain't going to throw in the towel. You know, you got to remember Wilder was stopped on his feet. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. That's my take on it, man. Let me know yours. That's the aftermath, man. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a comment. Thanks for stopping by, man. Peace.